I am beginning the video, the recording now. Please.
Yeah, it's weird. To me, it's weird when there's no like options on the main menu. What were we doing?
I was grinding wisdom form at the end
Wow.
of whatever we were doing last
Check
time.
the-
Oh yeah,
That's
we were
right.
doing the gummy ship stuff.
Humor me, check the options.
It's not going to be on here.
He's gonna have to give him a save point. We better just figure out what planet we're going to. By the way, Moldy Crow is back. I'm Matt. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
I'm Josh, and I'm not tired.
I'm Aaron, and I'm actually not that tired either.
Anyway, so we have Tron 2 over here. 45. Tron 2.
We did all the rest
Beast
of those.
2.
Yeah.
We did Hercules Cup 2. Right? Yeah. We did
Milan 2, which
Butterfly Dragon. We finished Atlantica.
we did Port
We
Royal.
did Port Royal.
We
do
did
these two?
Agrabah. We did Halloween Town. So we just have.
We did Giant Land Turtle too, though.
Yeah.
All right, so it's
Hold on.
just Tron.
Did we? No. Damn, I wish you would actually give me the main menu, so that I can see what level.
You have
I
to
am.
be in game, don't
Yeah.
you? In gameplay.
So I guess we're going to.
Hallow Bastion. Or Twilight Town.
It's 47 now. I guess we're going to Tron.
Yeah. We were going to go to Tron, but then we decided to do gummy ship, so we did the.
Yep.
Wow, I'm
Oh, and
looking
then
at
I
the
was
heart.
grinding. I was grinding wisdom form too. Wow. Yeah. I was grinding wisdom form to just like level / get the wisdom form quick dart thing. That's right. Wow, it's been a while.
Wait a sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here. Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Now let's see if it's in here. Okay, I'm 43, so this could be fun. Config maybe?
Under leveling, it's always fun. Oh, that's right, yeah.
I don't think it's here.
Nope. Wow.
Nope.
What was not standard mode? There was
For
a.
config?
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, never mind. I don't care. Go away. No, a game mode standard. Okay, balanced
yeah.
gameplay.
We could
Okay.
totally change it. No, we
We,
can't.
we could totally make it not balanced.
Actually, it doesn't look. There's just a little tiny nips of the sides
just
missing.
like little corners.
It's not. I don't think it'll affect
Yeah,
play that much.
So just to explain, yeah, we're playing on a different TV. We're still temporarily at Aaron's house.
Well, we don't know how temporary that'll be, but it's not looking temporary.
And for whatever reason, the PS3 won't let us adjust the size of our screen.
Why?
You do not have glide.
Every time.
Remember that time when
The hell are those?
is ice?
Yeah.
Why is it matter?
Isn't Scrooge,
Because ice cream, remember?
Scrooge is still trying to find the perfect ice cream flavor. Less my bagpipes.
Me bagpipes. You recreated it. It doesn't sound good at all. It actually conceptually sounds terrible. So like chocolate covered pretzels.
Wow, so he did it without any interference from you. I thought you had to like bring him some ingredients or something.
Nope, he's self-sufficient.
Well, it's Scrooge for you. Oh no. The Tron enemies are leaking into the real world. This is like the episode of Digimon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he still has his awesome Keyblade.
he gonna get rid of it anytime soon?
I doubt it.
Not until he gets the whatever you call it. The overcube weapon. Yeah.
Which, probably not. Well, unless he grinds, because you have to find.
Yeah, you have to get a lot of stuff for that.
Sadly, I can't just give you the memory card anymore. It's not how PS3s work.
Well, I remember when the PS3 first came out, there was that little dongle for hooking up your PS2 memory card or whatever.
I have that.
Yes, I have it too, but it won't let you do it with
Not
the
on this one.
PS3 game. Come on in. Join the party.
What happened?
Just stop gapping and get in here so I can tell you what you need to do.
That was gabbing.
Look, okay, you need to go into the computer and die. It's the only way to fix this. Just trust me, go. Bye.
You're talking about Sora or
Jump off a cliff.
or Luffy?
That was Yuffie.
Luffy. Sorry.
I was like, when did we start talking
Are
about
you talking
One
about?
That was
you're telling Sora to go die in the computer, or
Yes,
Yuffie?
that was Yuffie was telling
Just
Sora
go and die in
to
the
go
computer
die in the
already, please.
computer.
So that's what typing looks like.
Piece? Yes.
Well, you see Sid. No, wait.
That's Merlin.
That's
What's
just Sid.
No, I was trying to think of the Ansem. Christopher Lee.
Ansem, Sid, and Yan Sid. Is that what we did?
Oh no, the MCP is going mad.
Look, we haven't played this game in a long time.
And
The
Matt's
MCP
tired.
is going mad.
I am tired.
The Moldy Crow.
We went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
Well, the bad.
We found all these clone tubes. They're all pink.
They're all pink. This is how the Emperor plans to live forever.
He's gonna move his spirit from clone to clone.
With the Force.
It's probably what Snoke is, just a clone of the Emperor with a big gash in his head. I'm just kidding.
I'm waiting for him to be like this tall or something, because he was just a projection or a
He
hologram.
has a
right?
Napoleon complex.
I'm gonna go stand in front of all these lightning strikes because it looks cool.
Oh yeah, and of course, take a cue from that. Spoilers for Star Wars
Turns out the
Episode 7.
MCP is using the data in
we
that
mentioned
computer to
anything,
crank
people-
out Heartless.
If you care and yet haven't seen it by this point, you're not David Boreanaz.
So they built the reverse of the thing that actually sent him into Tron.
Well, I mean,
Not really. The thing
the
can always
device.
materialize him from inside the computer.
Yeah, so I was gonna say it was always a two-way machine.
They just figured out
The
how to utilize
MCP's
it.
been messing around with the town's control system too.
Damn MCP.
We are such troublemakers.
MCP will fix MCP's mistakes.
For a split second, I thought the screen said, "Yes, listen to the game. Ignorant users obey the MCP." So what we
That should be our new.
Sure doesn't know when to quit, does it?
that's going to be the screenshot for this episode. Obey the MCP.
Ignorant users.
yeah.
So the MCP says you should like our video and subscribe.
It was weird. One day, I think it was last week, not this current week we're in, but that all of a sudden one day we jumped up like 5 subscribers, but they're all hidden, so I couldn't actually see who they were.
A couple of them appeared now, so you might want to take a look. I was wondering if that you said you mentioned it to people,
Maybe.
so I thought maybe a couple of them might have done it.
Took a while. I was looking for like 3 or 4 days in a row, and they never.
Remember, boys, we're counting on you.
Make sure to go in and defeat the MCP.
I just want you to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Good luck, have fun.
I made that.
It's never a bad time for an airplane reference.
Yeah, I think I told you. I made that joke to some people at work, and
And they were like, what?
they didn't get it.
That's a shame.
Just trying to lighten the mood because they were stressfully trying to submit things to conferences, research papers. And
Yeah,
such.
unfortunately it didn't help at all because they didn't get it. That's a shame.
Well, no, they did.
You said they didn't get it. The reference.
Oh no! I thought you meant they didn't get into the
No,
conference.
they
like,
didn't get the reference. I'm
No.
like, unfortunately, it
Yeah.
didn't help at all because they didn't get the reference.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be a trend, having to explain things to Matt again today.
Probably. I mean, I remember the basics. We're here.
Here, you set everything up.
Yeah, I got everything set up fine, and all running on
Are
autopilot.
you a friend of three?
That was the
weird, yeah.
weirdest darn thing.
I know. The
So when I got here, Aaron was playing story mode in,
NBA 2K16.
and I got to witness your friend blackmail you for a car, rent,
Probably other stuff.
and lots of other stuff. So you know he's gonna wreck the car.
Well, it's weird. The story for 2K16, it's not just like the career mode. Like before, you played the games. You could play as many or as few of them as you wanted. This one, there's like a pre-written, directed, preordained story mode with Spike Lee.
Where people talk in leet speak, meaning like the subtitles.
Subtitles are in Leet. Yeah, yeah, I know. So I managed to make like a white as the driven snow like Greek guy that comes from Harlem that has 2 black parents and a black sister because they don't change anything no matter who you make. So
The story is
Yeah.
predetermined.
somebody was saying, "Oh, maybe you were adopted," and like, except on numerous occasions they both talk about being fraternal twins and coming out of the womb together. So that. Somebody was like, well, maybe, if stranger things would happen, you could have 2, but if there's, white genetics. And I'm like, stop trying to make excuses for this. I think they just screwed this up.
Double recessive genes.
Yeah. I think they just screwed this up. I'm like, Kayla was making that argument. I was like, just stop. I think they just didn't plan for this. How dare you make a white character in our Spike Lee story?
I'm not allowed to be white.
I know.
Are you trying to say the game is racist?
Yes. Or Spike Lee, whichever.
For all intents and purposes, they're probably the same thing.
At least the story. The career mode. I'm not minding it so far, I just wish there were, like, options.
Yeah, having just finished Life is Strange, I kept waiting during this long blackmailing scene for it to pop up with a choice of press X to give in to blackmail,
Wait, rewind.
or press circle to go to the police.
Hold out hand. Well, basically what happened was, apparently...
Spoilers for NBA.
Yeah, even though the game's been out for
NBA
8 months.
2K,
16.
whichever year.
16, yeah. 2K current year. There's apparently in high school when your friend that's blackmailing you got mugged. Basically we're getting mugged, and apparently during the struggle, it was in a stairwell. You apparently to get
Shot
away.
him.
No, pushed somebody down a flight of stairs by accident,
And he broke his
and
neck.
he probably died. I'm guessing he died.
Otherwise, the blackmail wouldn't really mean much.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, my first thought, if this happened to me in real life, my first thought would almost be to just get ahead of this. Be like, go to the police, be like, you remember that thing? Yeah, this is what happened. Why didn't you come forward? Well,
I wasn't in control at that time.
Yeah.
You see, I've
It was
only,
part of a cutscene. I'm sorry, officer.
I've only recently become in control of this person's life.
yeah. I'm not saying within the game, like if this had happened in real life.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Well, we all said if this had happened in real life, we would have just gone to the cops.
The first time.
The first time,
exactly,
because
because they would have
it was-
probably... this dude was trying to mug you.
It was very clearly self-defense.
Yes.
And he was a known... Yes, he was a previous offender.
Seems like it, yeah.
It was known in the neighborhood that this guy was no good.
I know he offends me.
And apparently my character just ran off and my friend had to clean up the mess. It's like, yeah, except it's been well established that my character is smarter and more responsible, so this doesn't line up. It's like it was conveniently written in so there was blackmail material. Bad writing, Spike Lee, which is redundant. Bad Spike Lee writing.
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
No, just
Oh yeah, because we got to go back.
to Tron. Haven't seen Tron in a while.
Oh, Bruce Boxleitner.
So speaking of which, just for other random things to kill time while we get there, I saw the most of Hitman Agent 47 yesterday.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was
Oh yeah, you
kind
didn't
of...
go with us, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, clearly not if you just saw it yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. No, but I couldn't remember until he just said that because I think it was what, me, you, and your sister.
Probably.
And yeah, it's good. It's not the best movie ever by any stretch of the imagination.
It was kind of weird.
But it's better than the other one. Way better.
And I don't know if it's because I did come in like 20 minutes into it, but I found it really weird how like for the first seeming quarter of the movie, it was like trying to set Agent 47 up as the scary like slasher villain. And
I
then,
can see that.
Yeah.
I've appeared that way while I've been playing the game.
Yeah. But then all of a sudden,
It's like, oh, on your side.
yeah, all of a sudden it's like, no, actually, I'm secretly the good guy.
And Zachary Quinto is the bad guy.
And that was my favorite part, was Zachary Quinto, all of a sudden, he's like, I know I've been being good and your friend for the first quarter of the movie, but now that you know Hitman Agent 47 is that bad, I'm instantly going to reveal I'm evil.
Well, my thing was, I'm curious why he decided to pretend not to be all superhuman when he first encountered 47. Because, like, if I had, like, subdermal body armor, like, I'd have just fucking, like, walked up to him, tanked all those shots, and just snapped his neck before he knew what happened.
They actually got that to work?
Yeah, so I was just like... I had no problem with him, like, pretending to be good for, like, the what's-her-name, because, win her trust and everything, but I was like, what is the point of pretending not to be, superhuman?
With 47.
Yeah, with 47. Like, he's clearly trying to kill you. Like, does it really benefit you at all to pretend like you don't have bulletproof skin? Like,
Well, I don't know if he was pretending, or did it just not come up? I mean...
Well, yeah, but I mean, he was like ducking away from gunfire, and he was all like, "Ooh, I don't want to get shot." Like mentality of like during gunfights, he's just like kept hiding behind stuff.
But that's the thing. I don't know if he's like completely indestructible. I don't know if he could
bulletproof.
just. I don't know if he could just take infinite bullets.
He probably can.
Well,
And even if he couldn't, like, you would get like 3 shots off before he would close the distance, and he's clearly tanking bullets later.
Probably if you had a high enough caliber weapon, you could probably kill him.
Which he didn't.
Which he didn't. He had silver ballers.
Yeah. So it's like, what do you? Yeah. It's like, why would you like? Pretend?
What confused the hell out of me was the ending.
Well,
when there's a more an even closer looking 47 that comes up from the elevator.
Yeah, I thought that might be a reference to something in the video game.
No. No, it's weird because the 47 that you see in the whole has like the weird stubble and everything, but this 47 is completely bald, has the barcode.
Well, you know what? Honestly, the very first time that I saw that scene, I was like, "Is that the guy from the other movie?"
No.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be a really funny ending.
No, it's just him again.
Is if Timothy Oliphant showed up and be like, by the way.
He's like, I'm 47.
And then we just have like a fight of the 47s.
47 off?
It looks like they just kill him. Like, the one that we know and the girl just... And apparently she's also a super agent.
She's 90.
Agent 90. I pity she wasn't Agent 99.
And 47's pet name was Max.
Yes. An agent. When will Agent
Did Max have a number?
Show up? Yeah, it was. I think he was 86.
86. I just know he was Maxwell Smart, and it was just 99. I don't remember if she had a name.
I think it was one of those you never know her real name because she's been a spy for such a long time.
Will you marry me, 99?
Like in the year? Sure, that's long enough off. I can commit to that.
I can't remember. I never saw that episode, but I know they did get married at the last season.
That's right.
Yeah, that's.
That was actually one of the best TV remake into movie.
Oh yeah, I like
Get Smart
the with Steve Carell. Mm-hmm. I heard there's some people who don't like it, but I liked it.
That was probably one of the best attempts at making a 60s TV show into
Green Hornet. What?
Green Hornet, Man from U.N.C.L.E. was awful.
My
dad liked that show too.
Yeah, Man from U.N.C.L.E. It wasn't. Honestly, it was one of those things
Be
where
there soon,
it wasn't.
Ron.
I didn't think it was horrible, but it was just so mediocre.
Yeah, it wasn't a great movie, but it wasn't bad.
It was just.
It wasn't terrible. It was bad in that death by mediocrity kind of way.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And it never, like, I kept
As a-
wanting. It was one of those things where I could see that you could do something great with this, and that's obviously what the show did. But then it's like it never actually did it, and then I was like, I miss David McCallum.
okay. Here's McCallum and Robert Vaughn.
Yeah, and it's like
You're not Robert Vaughn, Henry Cavill.
we could. It's like he's over doing NCIS. You can just get him over here for a quick guest star. It's not that.
Robert
difficult.
Vaughn's still alive. They could have gotten him too if he wasn't already in there. I didn't see all of it.
I watched it.
Oh,
once.
another live-action shit show from a '60s TV show, The Thunderbirds. The movie.
Oh, that was so disappointing.
How's the show? If you've seen any more of it,
No.
you finally watched that first one and you never went back again, did you?
Things
Have happened.
has happened, yeah, and I just haven't had time to mess with anything.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
That's actually. Thank you for reminding me. I finally finished Rebels season 2, so actually I don't have anything to watch right now.
How's that? How was that?
Pretty good.
Except,
Well, apparently I've been told that I missed a big reveal in the last 5 seconds. Without spoiling anything, it was highly implied a character died. And I thought that, but then someone was like, "Oh, actually, no. If you watch, there's literally a second-long scene where you see that person still alive." And I'm like, "Wait, what? I missed that."
yeah, about that.
So I was like, "Okay, I guess
Okay.
maybe they're
Whatever.
alive, maybe they're not. Who knows?" Plane, boss the plane. He's just bashing the
With
keyboard.
the palm of his hand.
Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I'll show you who's old.
Done.
Idiot.
There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
Don't hold it by the data side.
I'm off.
Put your finger in the hole or hold it like this.
That's on the edge for those of you who can't see us.
Well,
right
Yes,
least-
hold it on the
At
above
least Leon
it
has
around.
gloves. Sid didn't. Put all those oils onto it.
Who knows what's gotten under those gloves? Could be even worse.
Maybe.
Whatever Heartless
Is Sid from
bleed.
7?
Sid's from a lot. He's a recurring character.
Oh, is he? Okay, I don't know enough about.
I don't know when he was introduced, but he's been in the last 5. And he looks a little different every time, but there's always a character named Sid.
As opposed to all the other ones who are from specific games, because Cloud, Tifa, and Yuffie are from 7, and Aerith, and Squall is from 8. I think that's it. Oh, and the 3 fairies are from 10.
And 10 too.
Too. Yeah, because Pain didn't happen until 10 too.
Hey, maybe the 12 and 13 guys will show up in 3.
No, please be Bosch and not Vaughn.
Lightning!
No, with our luck it'll be Hope from 13.
Why? Oh God,
Snow.
why?
See, I wouldn't mind Snow so much.
You mean Cypher grown up?
Yeah.
Grown up.
Oh, isn't that just Terry McGinnis? That's Will Friedle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Terry McGinnis. Cypher grown up is just Batman.
But yeah.
I'm Batman.
We could get what's his name from 13 too, and Sarah.
Yeah, I know. The game that Josh still only played for 2 hours at my house. And then never played it again.
Hey, Bruce Boxladder. Long time no see.
It's Lightener, right? I always thought
I
it
told
was
you,
weird,
I-
box Lightener. It's so do that a cream you pour on it to make your boxes Like,
I'm
just lighter shade?
I'm gonna double check, but I did tell you all I was half asleep. I'm actually getting better.
Well, yeah, because you're awake, and it can only get better until you hit your peak, and then it will get worse again.
Then I'll crash hard.
Yeah, but hopefully not while you're here.
You're right, Bruce Boxleitner.
Lightner, yeah. So
Yes,
it's like a spray for your boxes to make them a lighter shade of brown. Or
No,
whatever
to make
color.
them physically lighter.
Yeah, so they're easier to carry.
That would be awesome. He needs to get on that before he dies.
This lightner
Create like a box lightener.
Like Bruce
So isn't
Box Lightner.
a box lightener? Isn't that like a cart?
No, it creates a localized gravitational
Yes.
distortion.
Which lightens your boxes.
So, okay. So wouldn't it make it so it would age slower, more slowly?
No, it would be less affected by gravity.
He's going for the time dilation. It would,
Yeah, but
it
that would
be-
only do it if there was like infinite
Yeah,
gravity.
it would technically, but it'd be imperceptibly so.
Okay. As opposed to All-Star Superman, where he raises Lex Luthor's gravity with a gun, which makes his like 24-hour Superman serum wear off faster. Like, wouldn't it have to be a lot more gravity?
Technically,
Yes,
it wouldn't
like-
make it go faster. It would make it go slower though if you increased gravity.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Like that's the exact opposite of what you'd want to do.
My-
Is increase gravity.
my go-to reference for this is the Stargate SG-1 episode, A Matter of Time, where they accidentally open the gate to the black hole and cause time dilation. To
So wait,
time
which
next
one
to
is
that
it?
is
So
slow.
which one is it? If you're heavier,
If the more gravity, the slower time passes for you. Well, the slower time passes for you compared to the rest of the world. Time would pass the same from your perspective.
Yes.
But the outside world would be going a lot faster.
So for the record, if the box,
and it, so if you're lighter, time would go faster for you.
Yes.
So it's the opposite.
Yes.
and also, and that's why as you approach the speed of light, you become technically would increase in mass.
So you would age. You would
age slower than somebody going at normal.
Yeah.
Because that's why in shoot.
You're gonna say Interstellar.
No, but yes, Interstellar is a good one. But I read Ender's
that's right.
Game. That's why at the end of Ender's Game, they go, him and his sister go faster than light hopping, and then later they have a conversation with their older brother who is now no longer like 10 years older, is now like 50 years older.
Wasn't there there was another thing where it was like, there was a movie where they were like, oh, so do we want to, go through light speed, and like, by the time we get back to Earth, everybody we know will be dead and buried, and...
wouldn't.
I know they did talk about that in Interstellar, but I'm sure there are a couple others like that. It's the Squall Hour.
I wish I could one-shot those assholes.
I know, we need to get his gun
He
blade.
did just give us the
key
silver
blade.
thing blade. I should check, but that has better stats than yours.
He's like, hey, this blade's almost as awesome as mine.
Here, you can take my hand-me-downs. Look, I used this when I was a punk kid, too.
Almost there.
Fools!
Oh no, we can't beat 3 of those guys.